For the past several years, a group of dedicated American slap fighters have been developing a new extreme sport in undisclosed locations across the Midwest. Most athletic commissions in the U.S. don't recognize this new sport, so the fighters have been competing underground. Tonight's undercard features 3 fights and showcases a few new faces and a bad blood rematch. Retired mixed martial artist Neanderthal makes his slap fighting debut tonight versus a 300-pound Homewrecker from Team Hulk. With nearly 650 pounds of man meat at the barrel, this matchup will have slap fight fans on the edge of their seats. The Cannon returns to Slap Fight after a huge win over Shamokin Thunderclap at Slap Fight Rising. His opponent will be Casper, Wyoming native, the Crippler, looking to start his slap fight career with an upset of the Tennessee native. But first, a bad blood grudge match between Maniac Matt and Scrappy Dude. Retired professional wrestler and Indianapolis native Maniac Matt will make his 3rd appearance at the barrel tonight, stepping up to face his nemesis, Scrappy Dude. These two slappers became rivals when a backstage scuffle and some internet chatter prompted Slap Fight officials to offer a rematch of their battle from Slap Fight Rising. All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the beautiful inn at Grand Glaze Resort, and we are about to get this thing started. We're going to go right back to the barrel to the host, Dallin Getling, and go ahead and get this first fight underway. Welcome, everybody watching at home on YouTube. You're in for an incredible, incredible undercard, and we're going to go to Dallin now and get this thing going.
All right, we're back and we're ready to go. This first match, it's a bad blood rematch. Let's bring out the first competitor. He hails from Indianapolis, Indiana. He weighed in at 198 pounds. Please welcome Maniac Matt!
There he is, folks. It's Maniac Matt, all the way from Indianapolis, Indiana, retired professional wrestler.
He is fighting out of Fulton, Missouri, fighting out of Team Tank. He weighed in at 116 pounds. He is Scrappy Dude!
Scrappy Dude has entered the event center. He is the local hero, lives about 45 minutes away from the inn at Grand Glaze, and he is ready to put in some work. Scrappy Dude and Maniac Matt have had a long-standing rival, and tonight they hope to put an end to it.
Once again, this bout is scheduled for 10 rounds.
All right, the fans here at the inn at Grand Glaze are rowdy. I can barely hear myself over the crowd. And I got to say, I'm so excited about this matchup. Scrappy Doo and Maniac Matt at the barrel now. As always, our lead official, Kyron Bowen, professional mixed martial artist. He's been our lead official for 19 of our 20 events. And tonight, our line official will be referee Q Davidson. Now, as Kyron Bowen goes over the rules with our competitors, I will tell you that each one of these competitors has been over the rules with the commission in the back. They're getting a quick once-over, and now the coin toss. And Kyron Bowen nails the coin toss. Unbelievable. Best coin toss in the business, Kyron Bowen. All right, folks, let's take a look at the rules of slap fight. First off, no clubbing. All competitors must land their strikes with an open hand. The heel of the hand may make contact but cannot extend past the chin. Next, no stepping. Feet must be planted shoulder width apart, and there can be no pivoting or stepping when striking. And finally, no flinching. Small reactions are allowed, but any movement that affects the power of the strike is a foul. All right, it looks like Maniac Matt has won the coin toss, and he will strike first. Matt's checking his placement. And here comes your windup, round one. Okay, not a bad slap. Looks like we've got a little bit of a dialogue here. Might have been a little bit of a questionable slap. They're going to keep it going here. Maybe just a little bit of a scolding here from Kyron Bowen. Bottom of round one, Scrappy Doo about to tee off.
Let's go!
Scrappy Doo's using a technique devised by Biscuit. Oh, a great shot from Scrappy Doo. And this fight is officially underway. We're moving into round two. This is a bad blood grudge match. This is the second fight between these two. Their rivalry began after the Slap Fight Summer Smash 2022, when there was a little bit of internet chatter between Scrappy Doo and the daughter of Maniac Matt, which ended up in a grudge match, which Scrappy Doo won by split decision at the Summer Smash. These two immediately contacted Slap Fight officials and asked for a rematch, which you're seeing now. We're in the top of round two. Here's Maniac Matt with the windup.
1, 2, 3!
Oh! Fantastic shot by Maniac Matt, and Scrappy Doo's bell is rung. He's going to take advantage of his 1 minute break here, talk to his corner man for a few seconds. Each one of our competitors does have a 60-second break between slaps to regain their composure and step back to the barrel.
Let's go, Scrappy!
That's one of the hardest shots I've seen Maniac Matt throw in this rivalry. And look at the intensity on Scrappy Doo's face.
1, 2, 3!
Oh, and a nice shot from Scrappy Doo. Maniac Matt eats it, and he's going to stay in the pocket.
Let's go, Maniac!
Maniac Matt does have a little bit of support here in the room. Scrappy Doo far more popular. Maniac Matt hails from Indianapolis, Indiana. Scrappy Doo from Fulton, Missouri. Round three. And another good shot from Maniac Matt. Okay, it looks like the officials are considering a violation here. Okay, looks like they're considering a warning for clubbing here. I haven't heard if they've made this official yet or not. Some people in the crowd are talking about the violation. Said it looks like he may have kicked the barrel. That is not a violation at Slap Fight. you can touch the barrel, move the barrel, but typically the barrel moves when you step as well. So just the movement of the barrel is not a violation, but stepping is a violation. And we go round 3. 2, 3. Oh, and a nice, well-placed shot from Scrappy Doo. Again, Maniac Matt eats it. The crowd's giving Scrappy Doo a little bit of a golf clap here. I don't know if that's just kind of patronizing or what. I didn't think that was that great of a shot, to be honest, but it was in the right spot at least. I feel that it probably had lots of hatred behind it. It just didn't quite get its point across. All right, lead official Kyron Bowen having a quick conversation with Matt. Maniac Matt's hands are like small mallets. I shook hands with him at the weigh-in last night, and it was just like shaking hands with a stone. Getting slapped by Maniac Matt, I've heard, is like getting punched. Oh, that was a pretty good shot there. Maniac Matt putting in some good work here. It looks like we're going to step back to the barrel here. Maniac Matt wants to push the pace here. It looks like Scrappy Doo's trying to draw out the match just a little bit. There is a 60-second optional break. Some of these fighters like to use that break as a strategy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a nice shot from Scrappy Doo. Maniac Matt just keeps eating these shots. Maniac Matt's 3rd time at the barrel. We've yet to see him knocked down or hurt. Scrappy Doo was in the 2022 Summer Smash, and he was knocked out by Raven from Team Destroyer. We're now in round 5. Maniac Matt checks his placement. And another good shot. Scrappy Doo makes his stink face there for a moment. Okay, I can see line official Q Davidson has just warned Maniac Matt for stepping. He's explaining that Maniac Matt's right heel came off of the mat, and you can't step, pivot, or lift your heel off the mat when slapping. So it looks like that's going to be a warning for stepping.
Got this, man.
Okay, we've got our EMT at the barrel now talking to Maniac Matt. I can tell you that Maniac Matt does suffer from a nerve condition. It doesn't affect his competition at all. He does shake a little bit sometimes when he gets jazzed, but it isn't an issue that will slow him down. It just sometimes is alarming to see. All right, so the medical team is discussing it now, and it looks like there's no problem here. We're going to step right back into the action here. Scrappy Doo. Round 5. Okay, that's a solid shot there. Not bad. Got a little bit of an issue here with his wrap around his wrist here. I think Scrappy Doo just hitting him so hard his wrapping is coming off of his wrist. The competitors wear that tape around their wrists not to protect their wrists from injury, but actually to help the officials and judges to see how deep their slaps are extending. You can slap the face and you can slap the chin, but you can't use the heel of your hand any deeper than the tip of the chin or your clubbing. All right, here we go. We're going to keep moving here. This is round 6. Maniac Matt. Here's your windup. Oh, and another good shot. Looked a little bit high, but it looks like it's going to go ahead and count. Maniac Matt's really putting in some work here. Scrappy Doo still in it. But I would say on the scorecards at this point, I would imagine that Maniac Matt does have the edge. Scrappy Doo staring bullets through the face of Maniac Matt, who I think might be asleep. Oh, a nice shot from Scrappy Doo. And again, Maniac Matt just wakes up. Wow. Maniac Matt is a powerhouse middleweight. He's got a record at this point of 1-1, and I believe after tonight he's hoping to leave at 2-1. Scrappy Doo has competed twice. He's got a record of 1-1 as well. Look at the forearms of Maniac Matt. They're about the size of the legs of Scrappy Doo. In fact, I thought that was his leg for a second, but then I realized that's probably inappropriate. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and another big shot. And of course, Scrappy Doo looks at him like that didn't hurt a bit, but he didn't realize the 2.3 seconds where he was making the stink face. Holy smokes. Maniac Matt and Scrappy Doo. This is a rivalry that I never would have expected, but the fans seem to enjoy it. Maniac Matt very upset about this.
All right.
I spoke to him last night. He feels like he's defending his daughter's honor. 1, 2, 3. And another good shot from Scrappy Doo, but Maniac Matt is displaying a great chin tonight. We are in round 8. A lot of intensity at the barrel. All right, Maniac Matt checks his placement here. Here's your windup, round 8. 1, 2, 3. Another good hard shot, but it looked like that one might have been a little bit of a club, and so the officials are going to call this as a clubbing penalty. So that will be a warning for clubbing for Maniac Matt. Maniac Matt with a long professional wrestling career. I've watched quite a few of his videos. Quite a funny character, Maniac Matt, but he's been looking for something new to do for competition. He contacted SlapFIGHT, and we thought, why not? We gave him a shot. We love Maniac Matt, and the fans seem to love him as well. But this guy has got an incredible chin. Here we go again. We are now at the bottom of round 8. 1, Scrappy Doo winding up. 2, 3. Oh, another good, well-placed slap by Scrappy Doo. And you can hear the folks here at the event center giving him a little golf clap here. That's not something that typically happens. It almost seems like maybe they're trying to just build him up because they realize this is not going well for him. 1, 2, 3. And again, another well-placed slap. Scrappy Doo receiving 2 slaps in a row there. That's because Maniac Matt had a penalty for clubbing and he lost a turn. That puts him in a tough place here. We're going into round 10. We'll take a look here as referee Kyron Bowen struggles with the ring cards. He's put us back to round 1. Oh, and now round 11. And back to round 1 again. Very exciting. Kyron Bowen traveling through time. Okay, we are now rolling into round 10. Someone has stolen our 0, folks. If you see our 0 on the streets, please let me know. All right, here we go. We're rolling right back into the action here. This is the final round. Very close match. I would have thought Maniac Matt had the edge, but now with that that clubbing penalty, that may change the judges' decisions. Oh, another powerful shot from Matt. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a tough decision for our judges. Clearly Maniac Matt with the more power. Scrappy Doo with a cleaner fight. It all comes down to the bottom of round 10. Scrappy Doo's got an opportunity here. This is for all the marbles. And another good shot, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to make a difference. Fantastic fight. Our Bad Blood rematch is in the books. Scrappy Doo versus Maniac Matt. What a crazy little rivalry we've got going here. And as the judges deliberate, we're just going to go back to the barrel here, and we're going to find out who pulled this off. I'm not sure who I'd give this one to.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give both of these fighters a big round of applause. We do have a winner. Tonight, Scrappy Doo is the winner.
And it looks like Scrappy Doo has taken a victory again just by fighting a clean fight. That brings Scrappy Doo to 2-0 on the rivalry. And as they bring him back to the platform, we're going to go to our host, Dallin Getling. And if we can get Scrappy back to the platform, we're going to go ahead and have a post-fight interview here. I'll take you down to the barrel.
So this was announced, come right here. This was announced as a Bad Blood fight. You guys, this was not the first time you met, is that correct?
That's right.
How many times did you guys fight before?
This is our second time.
Second time, okay. But now, during the match, I saw some pretty mean looks from you. I saw some shaking your head, some smiling that didn't hurt. And then at the end, I saw a fist bump. Did some respect get earned during that fight?
Oh, for sure. Maniac Matt is a tough kid. Tough kid.
Right on. Well, that must mean you're just a little bit tougher. Congratulations. You got anybody you want to shout out to?
Everyone here, thank you. My sister, daughter that's here, my wife at home, our foster kids.
All right. Well, congratulations. I'd like a fist bump as well. Thank you, Scrappy Doo. Take care.
Well, there you have it, folks. Your winner, Scrappy Doo, by unanimous decision. Fantastic fight by Maniac Matt as well, but Scrappy Doo, less penalties, and in the end, that made the difference with tonight's judges. Now, we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be right back with our second fight, a super heavyweight matchup between Homewrecker and Neanderthal. Regional MMA standout and Missouri native Neanderthal makes his long-awaited slap fighting debut tonight versus Team Hulk prodigy Homewrecker. Tipping the scales at nearly 625 pounds, this super heavyweight matchup promises fireworks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to bring out some big boys? All right, introducing first, fighting all the way from Dexter, Missouri. He is from Team Hulk and weighed in at a whopping 295 pounds. Please give it up for the Homewrecker! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of Fredericktown, Missouri, at an even more whopping 323 pounds, he is Neanderthal! Once again, this fight is scheduled for 10 rounds. We'll see if they make it.
All right, we are excited to have this matchup on the card. 650 pounds of competitor here nearly. On your left, we have Neanderthal, and on your right, Homewrecker. Homewrecker from Team Hulk. Neanderthal is an independent fighter from here in Missouri. As always, our lead official for this fight will be referee Kyron Bowen. All right, lead official Kyron Bowen having a quick rules meeting with our competitors, and we're going to go right to the coin toss. Neither of these competitors have competed at Slap Fight or in the sport at all. This is a debut for both men. All right, here we go. It looks like Neanderthal has won the coin toss, and he has elected to slap first. You'll notice each of our competitors has a cotton ball in their ear. They all wear cotton balls in their ear to protect the eardrums from damage.
Let's go!
And here we go with the top of round one. Neanderthal's going to check his placement here. And here's your windup. 1, 2, 3. And a huge shot. Homewrecker goes down. Oh my! Homewrecker is on the mat. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight may be over. All right, he's back to his feet, but I cannot imagine that this match will continue. That was a bad knockdown. It looks like the doctor's having a conversation here. Homewrecker seems like he may have pulled it together, but I'm not so sure. He does have 60 seconds to regain his composure. A little bit of sportsmanship here from Neanderthal. And I guess he's going to take his slap. We are at the bottom of round one. Homewrecker squaring off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that sounded like a club to me. Okay, we're going to have a warning here for clubbing and possibly straight to the penalty. Okay, Neanderthal seems to be okay. Homewrecker was visibly hurt by that first slap. That's probably something to do with this club at the bottom of round one. Everyone in the event center is on their feet. This is an exciting match. Hope it gets to continue, but we want to make sure both fighters are healthy. Homewrecker tells the official he's in it. Unbelievable. I can see the doctor is watching Homewrecker closely. He's right to the side of the platform here, but we're going to continue into round 2. This is a super heavyweight matchup. Oh, he goes down again. Holy smokes. Okay, the Hulk has had to steady him. He is hurt. And even though he did not go to the mat, it will count as a knockdown because his cornerman did have to steady him. Unbelievable heart on display by Homewrecker. At the weigh-ins last night, these two squared off, and they put each other's hands up against each other's cheeks, and I saw something I've never seen before. Neanderthal's fingers wrapped from the heel of his hand at the chin all the way to the back of the head. Massive, massive hands, look like snow shovels. I can see here Homewrecker's thinking about withdrawing from the fight. I'm not so sure I would stay in this fight either, but he's still in it at this point. And it looks like he may stay in the battle. Lots of concern from the EMTs and medical staff. But Homewrecker seems to be cognizant. Okay, he's going to take his slap. Here we go. We are in the bottom of round 2. Unbelievable super heavyweight matchup.
Let's go.
Here's your windup. Okay, not a great slap there. Sometimes when you get your bell rung early in the fight, it makes it a little bit difficult to be precise. Definitely not a great slap, but it was a somewhat of a slap. And I think that's a pretty good indication that he's trying to be in the fight. He's trying to be competitive. But my gosh, he was really hurt in round 1 and round 2. Referee Kyron Bowen taking just a few minutes here, a few extra seconds to go over the rules and refresh these guys. This is a debut for both fighters. Neanderthal, a former mixed martial artist. He knows how to distribute his weight to get power. Here we go. We are in round 2. Oh, that was round 3, pardon. The Hulk catches Homewrecker again. Homewrecker, it looks like we're going to stop this fight. That's 3 knockdowns. And we have a 3 knockdown rule here at SlapFIGHT Championship. 3 knockdowns, and that's a TKO. So we're going to go ahead and announce the winner here. Neanderthal wins by TKO. This is a giant man, and we look forward to seeing more from Neanderthal here at SlapFIGHT Championship.
Your winner, the Neanderthal!
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Get a picture right there. Get a picture with her. All right. First, can you just hold your hand up there for a minute? Because I've got pretty big hands. Holy cow. Those are some paws you got on there, brother. So, how's your chest?
Big and hairy.
That was a little personal.
It's all fine.
So what I was asking, I don't think you got hit in the face, did you?
No, he caught me kind of in the neck on the second swing and, of course, across the chest on the first one.
Right on, and I think that was because you knocked him silly on your first one, and he was just trying to recover. But
that's the whole plan.
That's a good strategy, don't you think? Is that a pretty good strategy? Well, congratulations. Anybody you want to give a shout out to while you're up here?
Oh, no, man. Jesus.
Right on, man. All right. Taking the Neanderthal.
fan favorite, the Cannon, returns to the barrel, looking for his second win after his career suffered a slow start due to a frustrating split decision loss and an injury from an illegal strike. The Tennessee slapper finally found his way to the win column at SlapFIGHT Rising and looks to build on his momentum tonight at SlapFIGHT 20. Standing in his way, however, will be retired kickboxer and mixed martial artist, the Crippler. The lightweight newcomer is looking to make a name for himself in the sport of slapping tonight with an upset over the popular veteran.
Well, let's bring out the first fighter. From Licking, Missouri, he weighed in at 115 pounds. He is the Crippler!
There he is, folks, the Crippler, sort of in a perpetual state of confusion. I know the guy. He's from right down the road in Licking, Missouri. Retired mixed martial artist. This is his first foray into slap fighting, and he is excited to be here. He's been walking around the resort all weekend. He's just been smiling. He's excited. But he's got a tall, tall order in this fight tonight. His debut will be against the Cannon.
His opponent from New Market, Tennessee. He weighed in at 158 pounds. He is Cannon!
And there he is, the Cannon, all the way from the great state of Tennessee. The Cannon coming off a big win in the main event of SlapFIGHT Rising, and he is excited to get back to the barrel as quickly as possible. Now, the Cannon is a fan favorite. He's very popular with the fan base at SlapFIGHT Championship, but he has only gotten one win. When he first began competing, he had a bad beat. He got a bad judge's decision against a veteran, Battle Axe, and then in his second fight, he suffered an illegal strike, and there was a no contest. So this is his second attempt at a victory. Referee Kyron Bowen's going to go over a quick rules meeting with our competitors, and I can tell you that the Cannon, now with a record of 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 no contest, is anxious to get started, and he cannot wait to put another W on his record. Now the Crippler, all the way from Licking, Missouri, which is every bit of a couple of hours drive, he's come here as a spoiler tonight, and he has made no bones about it. He is looking to knock the Cannon out. It looks like we're about ready for the coin toss here, so I'll take you down to the barrel, referee Kyron Bowen. All right, tails. It looks like the coin toss has been won by the Crippler. It looks like, is he going to refuse the first slap? No, okay, he's going to take the first slap. Going to move the hair back from the ear of the Cannon and expose the strike zone. And here we go. Here's the Crippler. Oh, the Crippler with some big, big power. Holy smokes. Now, I have to tell you, sometimes when there's an illegal strike like a club, you can hear more of a thud than a slap. And I'm a little bit out of position. Someone walked in front of us here, but it did sound like a thud, almost like a clubbing. So we're going to stop here and take a look and see what the officials have decided. Looking at the face of the Cannon, he does seem to be okay. The Crippler looks like it was completely accidental, and so it looks like they may just issue him a warning. He's definitely having a conversation with referee Kyron Bowen, and I see the Cannon is joking with his corner man a little bit here, so he's definitely okay. I'll tell you what, this crowd is on their feet. This is an electric crowd here at the Inn at Grand Glaze. We have 200 lucky fans in the building, and I tell you, these little small shows are so much fun. All of the fighters get to hobnob with the guests. They get to talk to the fans, and it's really been a good time this weekend. But now it's time to fight, and you can feel the tension and the electricity in the room. Now our 60-second break should be just about over. I think they're giving Cannon just maybe an extra minute here to recover from that clubbing, but It looks like we will continue with the match. In the event of a terrible clubbing like that, we do have the option to take a 15 or 20-minute break, but the Cannon has refused that break, and we're stepping right back to the action. Here we go. And the Cannon with an insulting slap right across the jaw. Wow. The Cannon has a lot of power in his last outing at the barrel. He had a 3-slap knockout, and he's looking for less than 3 slaps for the knockout tonight. You can see the eyes of the Crippler. He's realizing he's in a fight. I've seen this gentleman fight as a kickboxer and as a mixed martial artist, and he is a tough guy, but slap fighting. Oh, he's confused on who to slap here. Oh, okay, maybe he's just educating himself on the rules of the match. A little bit of confusion here. I'm not sure what's happening, but we only have a few seconds left, and we'll go right back in. It's going to be the bottom of round 2.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
And let's see now if the Crippler can land a legal strike here. And another illegal strike from the Crippler. This is going to be a penalty for sure, and now the Crippler is going to lose a turn. It's not going to be a free slap for the Cannon. It's going to be a penalty for the Crippler. Now what that means is the Crippler will now lose his 3rd round slap. That means the Cannon will slap in round 3 and then immediately for round 4. A lot of power from the Cannon. I'm not so sure the Crippler is going to be able to stand through 2 of these slaps, and that is why you've got to watch your penalties at Slap Fight Championship. It's very quiet in the event center. The Crippler's at the barrel, ready for these 2 slaps, and here we go. This will be a real good chin check for the Crippler. Here we go. 2, 3. Oh, a nice shot. Staggers the Crippler just a little bit, but doesn't cripple him fully. Okay, the Crippler's just asking referee Kyron Bowen to make sure his ear is still in place. Quick conversation with the medical team here. Looks like there's a little bit of concern. Now the Cannon still has 1 slap left. His round 4 slap is on deck. The Cannon gets fired up during these matches. You can see he's like a bulldog. He just kind of paces. The platform is about 8 feet wide, and the Cannon just sort of, he'll go about 15 miles in between rounds here, just back and forth on that 8 feet. Okay, looks like the doc's going to sit back down in his chair, and I think we're going to move forward in the match. The Crippler's got a big decision to make here. Is he going to take this next slap, or will he withdraw from the match? You can see the look on his face. He's considering both options. The Cannon's still pacing, and the Crippler is back to the barrel.
Oh, he's stepping back up. Let's go.
All right, this will be round 4. Referee Kyron Bowen looking for the cotton ball in the ear of the Cannon. The Cannon's too hairy. Cotton ball could be lost in there. Okay, here we go. This is round 4. This will be the 2nd slap in a row for the Cannon. Bringing the Crippler just a little bit closer. Checking his placement. Here's your windup, round 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, another big shot! And the Crippler stays on his feet. Unbelievable. Okay, the Crippler still in it. We are in round 4. The Cannon being cornered tonight by mixed martial artist Darius McDaniel. The Crippler being cornered by mixed martial artist Isaac Spencer. These are two certified cornermen from Sport Slap USA, our regulatory body. Veterans of, I would say, 10 or 15 slap events. Okay, now it seems as if we're taking every bit of our 60-second break here. I don't know if it's a strategy or if it's just because he's hurt. The Crippler still seems to have his sense of reason. He's got his feet underneath him, but he has taken some bombs. There's no way that he's ahead on the judges' scorecards. He has a penalty, and he's got some big shots and one knockdown from being helped by his cornerman. So here we go. He's going to deliver a slap now, and let's hope he can actually connect with the chin here, or the cheek, or at least the head. Oh, and he hits him in the top of the head, and I just have to say that seems like complete bullshit. The Crippler already fouling twice. We're in round 3. He has now punched in every illegal spot on the head. And at this point, I'm not so sure that the Cannon's wife's not going to come running out of the crowd and attack him. The Cannon's going to pace a little bit more. It looks like he's okay. Probably pissed off. That's the issue here. The Crippler has taken some heavy shots. It's probably affected his accuracy. He's staying in the match, but I can see that the medical team has approached the platform again, and they're taking a good look at him now. Both fighters seem to want to continue. We're heading into round 5. Here at the beautiful Inn at Grand Glaze, Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri, we've got a standing room only capacity crowd, and we are having a great time here this weekend. Tonight, these fights are being sanctioned by Sport Slap USA. Oh, it looks like we're stepping back to the barrel. We're going to get a little bit of a longer fight here. Holy smokes, here we go. Here's your windup, the Cannon. Oh my gosh, another big shot. And again, the Crippler stays on his feet. Wow. Okay, the medical team's going to come back onto the platform, take another look at the Crippler. Asking him a few questions, taking a look at him here. At this point in the match, I don't see any opportunity for the Crippler to win the fight. So maybe withdrawing could be the smart move here. But again, this is Slap Fight Championship, and anything can happen. I just believe that some things are just a little bit more logical. And there you go. There's another win for the Cannon. That was a strange little fight there, but it was fun to watch. His gut, his shoulder, he got hit everywhere, but he walks away with his second victory. Congratulations to the Cannon.
All right, I'm here with your winner, the Cannon. You were looking pretty good tonight, man. Every slap that you landed looked like he was going to get knocked out. I don't know if it was the beard that was keeping him up, but finally the doctor stopped him because I don't know if he knew where he was at. Tell me, how did you get that technique down there? How did you get so much power?
Well, I guess just the way I grew up.
Yeah, you got 2 other brothers. He's got 2 other brothers coming up tonight. You got 3 of you, right?
Yep.
Do you guys do a lot of slap fighting at home?
Yeah, we practice.
Right on. Low-key, yeah, we practice. Right on, man. Well, anybody you want to say hi to?
I want to say hi to my dad.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Dad.
Right on. Thank you. The Cannon. Show them those cannons. Right on.
Our main card this evening will be available on FITE and features 5 exciting matchups, starting off with Team Thunderclap lightweight Karma, returning to the barrel to face Team Cannon's Runt in a showdown between 2 young slappers, each hungry for their first victory. Shamokin Thunderclap returns to remind SlapFIGHT fans that he's the top dog at middleweight, but he will have to get past Team Rocky newcomer, the Slim Reaper. Monkey Wrench looks to continue his onslaught of the light heavyweight division when he battles undefeated Team Tank standout Biscuit in a fight to see who will move one step closer to the light heavyweight championship. Our co-main event this evening features the original superfan turned professional slapper, the Bayou Bastard, in a rematch with SlapFIGHT legend and original slap fighting bad boy, Rocky Moore. And finally, in our main event, the most experienced slap fighter on the planet, People's Champion Frank the Tank, faces Armageddon Tournament Champion the Hulk in a super heavyweight clash. Visit FITE now to order SlapFIGHT Championship 20 and support the growth of American slap fighting. My name is JT Tilley, and we will see you at the barrel.